I wish I was joking when I say I've just walked past a local having a in a bush, but I'm not. That certainly wasn't part of the advertisement for this place online. Good morning guys, welcome back to the vlog, welcome back, or should I say welcome to a new country. I'm actually in Turkey. Yeah, this is breathtaking, this is incredible. Morning guys, welcome back to the vlog, welcome back to Turkey. Still in Fethiye. Today is my last full day. Going to get some food and then I'm going to head out and check out an abandoned ghost town by all accounts. I'll explain in just a moment. First, food. So I was looking for things to do on my laptop last night once I got back to the hotel for today, because I know there's like a national park nearby but it's quite difficult to get to, and it turns out there's a ghost town that's like abandoned not far from where I was yesterday, so I've got to go and check that out today. Just like yesterday, that food and coffee, incredible, and it was like literally $5 USD. If you're wondering why I'm giving prices in USD all the time, it's because it's easier to convert from Turkish lira to USD. It's literally 1 USD to 10 Turkish lira, so just a lot easier to do the conversions that way. Let them cars go past because you won't be able to hear a word I'm saying. But just like yesterday with the food and drink, I'm back doing a slight hike. As you can probably tell, I'm out of breath. When I was trying to get to the viewpoint yesterday and I turned around saying I was going the wrong way, turns out I wasn't, so I'm exactly the same place as yesterday. It looks like this is where the hike starts, and yesterday I literally stopped like down there. I was literally like 20-30 meters away from the start of it, and I thought I'm going the wrong way and turned around. But it seems a bit quieter today, so hopefully I can enjoy the views when I get up there. There is a warning saying not to do this walk as it's dangerous, but there are people in front of me doing the walk as well, so shouldn't be that dangerous. That road behind me is actually the road to the ghost town that I want to go to, so hopefully I can see a bus going past at some point, because I don't really fancy walking 2.5 hours in the seat. I wouldn't mind if it wasn't so warm, but yeah, a bus would definitely be nice, even one way. You actually can go up to the top there where the flag is, but it does look sketchy and there's no one else up there. There's a couple of locals who have just come down, but you've got really nice views of the city from here. You can literally just see like the whole water. You can see the beach in the very far distance and the mountains. It's quite hazy now because it's like getting on for around 11 o'clock, so you can't see the mountains very clearly, but yeah, these views are stunning. Check this out. Yeah, I think after the walk I'd done yesterday, don't really fancy walking uphill today for like double, potentially even triple the distance, and then maybe even back. So I'm going to head back to the hotel for half an hour or so, and then come to like the main bus station, or Dolmusch, I believe that's how you pronounce it. Probably well off there, but one of the buses I got in yesterday's video, although it won't be yesterday when I upload it, but the last vlog, if you did watch that, you'll know what I'm talking about. One thing I'm yet to do on this trip, and honestly I hate myself for it because I try to do it everywhere I go no matter where it is learn at least a few basic phrases in the language that the locals speak, because I hate just talking in English to the locals. I just feel so bad because a lot of Brits do it. It's just kind of ignorance, expecting everyone speaks perfect English, which they don't. So before I head to the ghost town, orange juice, Kit Kat, and hopefully learn some very basic phrases in Turkish. Hello, goodbye, thank you, please, that type of thing. So I have arrived in Kayaköy, I believe is how it's pronounced, or the ghost town as it's more commonly known, and thankfully it's quite shaded because today's the first day I've decided to wear jeans and it is absolutely roasting. Well, for me anyway. It's like 23 degrees here. Check this out. Quite cool. There's loads of these little like houses, huts, all abandoned. It's like an abandoned city that's slowly starting to be reclaimed again by the locals, thankfully. But yeah, as I was saying, first day I kind of decided to wear jeans and it is roasting for me. I know it's November, so it doesn't really make that much of a difference when you're from the UK. It's like 23 degrees, as I said, which is like 95% of the time in the UK it's colder than that. But I feel like I should respect the locals. So I've gone with jeans today, and it is probably the warmest day so far. But that is not going to stop me from exploring. I don't think there's a particularly set route to explore. I think you just kind of wander around as you please. It all seems to have like little paths you can follow and looks rather similar. As long as I get back to that bus stop, I don't really mind where I go. Scenery is breathtaking, as it's been the case for pretty much everywhere in Turkey so far on this trip. The next place I'm going to tomorrow might not be in tomorrow's vlog, but the next vlog is probably going to be one of the nicer places I actually visit in the country. Let's keep exploring this place though. Probably should have thought the jeans through, shouldn't I? I wish I was joking when I say I've just walked past a local having in a bush, but I'm not. That certainly wasn't part of the advertisement for this place online. This is definitely the view and the advertisement you get online. Stunning. Check this out. I mean, yeah, this is breathtaking. This is incredible. Like, you can see that view behind me. So peaceful as well. Like, I mean, besides that little incident that happened then, I've not actually seen anyone else. I don't even think this is actually, it's obviously known about, but I don't think it's well explored. Because as I said, I actually had plans to do something else and then I just couldn't really figure out how to get there, but this is amazing. So I've just noticed some of these buildings are actually being used. There's one there and one there. I wish I could zoom in. I've got my zoom lens in my bag and it's that bright out. I don't want to risk changing the lens. It might screw over my camera, to say the least. But yeah, some of these, as I said before, it's starting to be like, what's the word I'm looking for? They're starting to use them again. And as I said, I can see like 2 houses already that are being used. The majority of them are completely abandoned. If you go the wrong way, which I clearly have done, you end up having to climb down very sketchy surfaces like this. It is a proper maze, this. Like, I was talking to some Spanish people, Spanish family who were travelling, and they were literally 10 metres away from me. And I have no idea which way they went. I can see them in the distance, I just don't know how they got there. And I've gone this way thinking this is the way they've came. Nearly fallen again. It's clearly not the way they've came because they're miles away from me now. Hopefully I figure it out. Whilst jeans aren't like the most flexible, is that the word? Movable item of clothing, it probably was a smart choice. Which way did I come here? It probably was a smart choice to wear them. Saves me legs getting cut to bits. I'd also, if you're coming here, recommend wearing a long sleeve shirt for moments like this. They look like harmless branches. Hopefully they are harmless. They friggin' hurt. I'm completely lost. I'm just literally back at the start here and I'm trying to make as little noise as possible in case there are any dogs about. So vlogging probably isn't the best idea. Doesn't really work with the not making any noise. I might just go back to where I was because there was another family who just went through there then. Yeah, I've decided I'm going down. I can only see this ending badly if I just keep trying to explore. I'll either get lost or end up falling, which I could do now, so I best put the camera away. If you're ever in this coastal area of Turkey, definitely worth a visit coming to here. As I said, I'll put the name of the place and everything down below and how you get here. But yeah, definitely worth the visit. Only been here an hour, I think you can probably spend longer. There's a lot of like cafes and restaurants and even a couple of hotels, but pretty much everything's closed. Like literally directly opposite me, I presume, is a hotel. There's a swimming pool in the back with no water in and everything's closed up. I'll show you. Just over there you can see like the pool with no water in. This place like behind me seems to be open, but I don't know if it's like a hotel. It just seems to be a restaurant. But yeah, so pretty much everywhere is closed. But yeah, definitely worth the day trip. Gonna try and get the bus back now. I don't understand them buses at all. Same yesterday, you get on the bus by the mosque, by like the old town, and then they kick you off like 25 minutes away. If you're from here, let me know the deal with that. I don't mind, the weather's amazing. But I would have thought it would have just gone back to where it starts. My legs are absolutely aching from like, I think it's from yesterday, the walking like straight downhill in Olo Dennis. It's just kind of done me shins in. They feel like they're about to like snap in half, which isn't ideal. But when I move on tomorrow, the next place I'm going to is, as I said, I think I said before, it's probably one of the places I'm most looking forward to. Not only because it's amazing, but well, it's meant to be amazing. I've not seen it yet, but it's kind of very, very close proximity. You don't have to do much walking, so I am looking forward to that. But that's to come in the next video. Should be in the next video anyway.